DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day, I am Win Peñano with today's DFA Online. The Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA says crisis alert levels for Filipinos in the Middle East remain in effect amid continuing tensions in the region. In a statement Monday, the DFA assured that the Philippine government, through its embassies and consulates, continues to monitor the situation and provide assistance to nationals. The agency says it has been closely coordinating with Philippine Foreign Service posts and has actively monitored developments over the past 72 hours to determine the status of Filipinos in their respective jurisdictions. Posts on the ground remain vigilant. Under the DFA's alert system, Alert Level 1 or the precautionary phase is issued when there are signs of internal disturbance or limited external threats. Alert Level 2 or restrictions is declared when violence spreads or attacks become imminent. Alert Level 3 allows for voluntary repatriation due to significant unrest. And Alert Level 4 calls for mandatory evacuation due to large-scale conflict or full-blown attacks. Currently, Jordan, which hosts the largest number of overseas Filipino workers at more than 41,000, is under Alert Level 1. Under Alert Level 2 are Iran, Kurdistan, Israel, and West Bank in the state of Palestine. Filipinos there are advised to shelter in place, avoid high-risk areas, and exercise increased caution. Iraq and Lebanon are under Alert Level 3, while Gaza is under Alert Level 4. The DFA says Israel has over 30,000 OFWs, while Iran has more than 800. Gaza and the West Bank have a combined total of over 400 Filipino workers. Meanwhile, Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Leo Coctac says an Alert Level 2 declaration is enough to trigger a deployment ban for newly hired OFWs. Overseas Workers Welfare Administration Chief Patricia Yvonne Kaunan is urging affected OFWs and their families to monitor official social media pages of the Department of Migrant Workers, OWA, and the DFA for updates and emergency contact information. The DFA has also released emergency hotlines for Filipinos in the region, including posts in the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, and Syria. Filipinos in need of assistance are advised to contact the nearest Philippine embassy or consulate immediately.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In related news, the Embassy of the Philippines in Tel Aviv has announced the continued suspension of its regular consular services following the Israeli government's decision to extend its defensive home front policy until March 7, 2026. In a statement, the embassy said it will remain open and fully operational for emergency services but will suspend walk-in and routine consular transactions to focus on urgent assistance. Specific dates for the resumption of limited or normal operations will be announced once updated guidance is issued by Israeli authorities. For emergency assistance, the public may contact the embassy hotline at +972 54 466 1188. The embassy also urges the Filipino community in Israel to remain vigilant and follow all home front command instructions.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Meanwhile, in Qatar, the Embassy of the Republic of the Philippines in the state of Qatar is urging Filipinos with non-emergency consular appointments to reschedule and remain indoors for their safety. The embassy said emergency assistance services will continue as usual. For concerns, the public may contact the following hotlines. For consular matters, +974 5527 5123. For labor-related concerns, +974 51184242, and for OWA-related matters, +974 30921758. For more information, visit dohape.dfa.gov.ph.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that wraps up today's DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, I am Win Peñano. Good day.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.